What up, what up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm J and we are locked in. This is exclusive photos for episode 4, Raising Kanan, and we're going to be talking about Lulu's predictions for what episode 4 has in store for him. Now, before we jump into it, let's lay out what Lulu has on his plate. Lulu, out of rehab, no longer drinking. Low Street Records, they offered him an opportunity of a lifetime. He got B-Rilla out of jail, negotiated B-Rilla a new deal where he can get some money so he can survive. And he's about to start making music while Famous is on the run. B-Rilla is the new artist. Now, before we jump into this and we break down the photos of Lulu in episode 4, if you like power content, breakdowns, theories, and predictions, short predictions like this, then hit your subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you get something every time I upload. Make sure you hit that like button, and we're on that road to 75,000 subscribers. So I appreciate each and every one of you. But these are the predictions for our boy Lulu in episode 4. It's always good to meet new characters in the Power universe because you never know what connections they may have. But we do know one thing, they aren't going to last forever. And this is Imani. Now, her description says she does own a boutique and she's also into music. So what it appears to be that she finally meets Lulu. Maybe she came to one of these open mics that Lulu is hosting with Shirley. And she's like, I heard about you, Lou, because remember, Famous's song 411 is all on the radio. Streets Need a Body is all on the radio. So she probably has a lot of connections. And she might know who B-Rilla is. Since B-Rilla is finally out in Lulu's #1 priority, we can definitely see these two getting close on a business and personal level. The thing about power, you don't mix business with pleasure, because once you do that, that pleasure turns into business, and that business will get you deleted. But we're going to see how Imani is this week, and it looks like she's actually going to be helping Lulu out with navigating his own personal journey with the record label and trying to get deals set up and actually getting him in a position to be able to move and go out to LA potentially with Jess. This photo here looks like Imani's in the studio with Lulu while him and B-Rilla are trying to put down some tracks. Now, obviously, she knows a little bit about music, and that's why she's here, and her and Lulu are building a relationship. But she's probably showing Lou, all right, you got the skills. He got the flow, you got the beats, but maybe this is how you arrange it. Maybe she's hearing something that has a little bit of producer in her and saying, no, maybe you should do this. Put a little bit of that on there, and it helps push Lulu to the next level. Or what I'm thinking is she knows more of the business side than Lulu does, but she also knows some good music. So these two, Lou finally found someone that has the same interests as him and that's actually interested in him. When Jess was there, Jess was basically trying to build her own career and bounce off. But Lou, he got the connection with Low Street Record, and it looks like she's coming in and she's just going to be helping out. Just a little bit of flavor in Lou's ear to send him in the right direction, which is good for Lulu because he's sober and level-minded. This is exactly what I was expecting out of Imani. Now, Lou has her close to him, and she's bringing Imani down here to talk to Lo. Now, she must have some business savviness into her, or she may have worked with Lou in passing, or they know about each other. Because the look on Lou's face is like, damn, she knows what she's talking about. And the look on Lo's face is like, damn it, why did Lou bring her in here? Now, we won't know for sure who exactly she is until after this episode, but I'm assuming that she's going to be someone good, and this is going to be a change in Lulu's life. With him having an actual love interest this time, if anything happens to her, this will push him back to the game. But I think as long as she's alive, this is what's going to keep Lou happy and motivated to continue to do his music and keep him away from the streets. Now, obviously, we know how Rock feels about that. Once she feels like she's losing her grip over her family members, she definitely has to pull them back. But once they found out that Joyce was sick, it looks like Lulu's really putting his head down and going to focus primarily on the music, because that's what his father Elijah was. He wasn't no bootlicker. He was a hardworking man. He was a boxer. He played the horn, and he never worked for nobody. So I could definitely see Lou staying level-headed and getting with Imani and making it happen. Lou and B-Rilla, I don't really have any issues with them. The only thing I could see happening with B-Rilla is obviously we all heard him talking about the money that's at Lowell's house. So maybe B-Rilla is a robber. He is a thief because he told Lulu he didn't rob anybody, but they wouldn't have hinted at that money and made it so obvious for us. So we're going to definitely see. Maybe B really doesn't rob him, and Lou maybe gets a little bit of drink and needs that money, so he goes and rob Low. But one of them are going to do something with Low. Low Street Records might have a hit on their hands. If Lulu can keep things cracking like he's supposed to, then we should be all right. That 411 remix might be dropping. But let me know what you think about Lou going into episode 4. What are your predictions for him? Is the music going to work out? And is Imani someone good for Lulu to keep his head on straight and keep him away from the game? Because we know once you get in the game, you can't get out of the game. I'm Moda J. If you like this kind of content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm on that road to 75,000 subscribers. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. I'm out.